As soon as Mom leaves for her shift at the diner, I open the door to her room. The laundry is half folded on the bed, and the papers and envelopes from downstairs are sticking out from under the towels. I sit down and shuffle through the pile. She must have Dad's new phone number here somewhere. The paper are bills, mostly. $130 for Lakeside Gas and Electric, $80 for Northern Communications telephone, a known number on the list of calls that look like it might be Dad's. $467.42 for Mom's credit card bill. No wonder she's taking extra hours at the diner. I take a closer look at the credit card charges. Mostly groceries and gas. There's a big charge from the office supply store where we got my school supplies. I flip through the rest of the pages, a few handwritten notes from Mills Delfino about her rent. Mom must have paid it late this month. I'm about to replace the papers under the towels when a folded letter slides out from between two electric bills and drops to the floor. I recognize Dad's handwriting right away. Dear Laurie, I know you're aware of my current living situation, but I wanted to write you anyway, in the hopes that you won't judge. I never envisioned this, but life has a way of throwing curveballs. It will always work out. I have plans to stay very involved in Kirby's life, as always. Very involved? That's a thought. I like to talk with him about this myself. So please don't cloud things with your spin on what's happened. It's hard enough. I'll be in touch soon. Senior. I stare at the signature. Senior. That's that. He's Kirby Zagonsky too. When he was a kid, everyone called him Zig, like me. Now that there are two of us, they call him Senior. I read his letter twice. He has a new living situation. How could he move and not tell me? Why would he be worried about Mom judging him? The porch door slams and my stomach tilts. Mom must have forgotten something. I jumped up, shuffled the papers together, shoved them back under the towels, and pulled the corner of the bedspread to fix the wrinkles I made sitting on it. Hey, Diana calls from the kitchen. My heart settles back into my chest. Don't you knock anymore? I find her pulling a pitcher of lemonade out of the fridge. I did knock, but you didn't answer, and it was open. She poured herself a glass. Want some? I shake my head. Is Ruby hanging out with us today? Maybe later. G downs half her lemonade in two gulps. She has a bird's first meeting to talk about something with the herons at Smuggler's Island. Oh, I watch her chug the rest of the drink. Then I remember the note upstairs. Hey G, can I show you something in the bedroom? She calls on her lemonade, and I realize how bad that sounded. I feel my face getting hot. No, I mean something that's in there right now. We don't have to go in there. In fact, you can't. You stay here, I'll go there. And I'll bring the thing back here that I want to show you, okay? I leave before she can answer. Then I come back with the note card. Jenna sitting at the table. You know how Mom told me that Dad couldn't come? I say. She nods. She wouldn't say why and gets all mad and sad and stuff when I ask her. And she won't let me call him. His old number and email don't work. Okay, so I pull up a chair and hand her the note. So check this out. Her eyes skim back and forth. I reach for the broken toaster and start loosening the screws in the bottom while I wait. Sounds like he moved in with somebody, Diana says, all matter of fact. She leans over to show me the letter. I push the toaster aside and lean in. Even though I read the letter 4 times already, maybe she has a secret to unlock it. See where he said living situation? She points. And then he's worried she'll be mad? I bet he moved in with his girlfriend. He doesn't have a girlfriend. When's the last time you saw him? Saw him? A year and 3 months ago? A lot can change. I take the letter from her and pick at the edges. Dad has had girlfriends, but it's never been a secret. Why this time? How come he doesn't want me to know where he is? Unless it's somebody we know, or maybe. Zeke, Jenna reaches out over and puts her hand on mine. I look down. I've torn all the corners of the letter. She brushes little paper bits off the table and throws them out. She picks up the GPS units off the counter. Have you tried this yet? I shake my head. Maybe we should go geocaching today. That game you talked about. Where people hide things and you find them using numbers and stuff. Satellite coordinates, I say. I can tell she's trying to get me to stop obsessing over that. She's probably right. Remember the website Mrs. Lauren gave us? Was it geocaching.com? Yeah, Gianna says. She said if you put in your zip code, it'll give you a list of geocaches near you. Let's check. She disappears down the hall to the den where the computer is before. I can tell her I need to get the letter back into Mom's stuff. I take the GPS and the letter and go back to Mom's room. I slip the note from Dad into the middle of the pile of papers and notice another handwritten note from Mrs. Delfino, dated 4 days ago. Laurie, I realize that this has been a difficult fall for you, which is with nursing school, so I'm willing to let the rents go another month. But please be sure that August and September payments are in the mailbox by October 1st. Study hard, dear. Marietta. Wow, I can't believe Mom got so behind on the rent. October 1st is 3 days away. Who's going to come pick up the rent check now that Mrs. Delfino is gone? And what would they do if it's not here?